Greetings all, it's Blue Knight, and welcome back to Paper Mario. Previously, we entered Koopa Bros Fortress after departing Koopa Village to, well, enter said fortress, and we made a bit of a ways in so far. But we are far from done with this, as today we're going to explore even more of the fortress, and looks like we happen to come across a few of the prisoners that are lying within. Though we can't find any way in ourselves right now, so it looks like we'll be taking our venture back upwards and continuing from there. It's gonna be very worthwhile to switch between partners constantly, because you can use Cooper to attack multiple ground enemies at once, but I think it'll be worth your time to utilize Koopario more than Cooper in this, since you'll have a much easier time doing with the various amounts of Koopas you'll find in this fortress. And speaking of Koopas, we see yellow Koopas up to no good here. Okay, this is perfect, I think. Whoa, looks like Mario's here. Right on cue, we show up. We'll head over here first, see what this is like. Nothing over there. Can we enter that door? Oh, we can. Cool. Ah, just as I thought. There's a safe block on the outside. I knew there was a safe block somewhere in this place, so we could do that. Yeah, I'll make a save here. I was debating about actually not making a save over there because I actually haven't made another file yet for backup purposes. But considering how things been going so far and just pretty much been no interruptions in terms of like recording this Let's Play so far, I think I'll take the risk and proceed further a little bit more. I'll be sure to make a backup after I'm done with this session. So keep going on forward. We'll go through this door first to see what this is like. I could activate the obvious trap that's been set for us, but I want to see what's over here first to see if there's anything of use. Oh. Never mind, we are going to set trap then. I could take out that Koopa Trooper right now, or Paratroopa, but I don't want to do that. We'll see what this is all about, and yeah, to no one's surprise, it's a trap. At least we float down again so we can see the paper physics in action. Loser, serves you right, you fell for it. And that's how we found our way in here. Oh, what was that? Where'd that fall from? Oh, I wonder what just fell, but aren't you Mario? I never in a million years thought I'd meet such a famous guy in a place like this. Who, me? My name's Bombardment. In case you hadn't noticed, I'm a bomb. Pleased to meet you. Well, at least we found some friendly faces here, it seems. More bombs. All of us bombs got locked up in here by the Koopa Bros. Nothing we could do about it. The Koopa Bros used to be cool, but they got conceited because Cammy Koopa likes them. Before, they were just typical young guys from Koopa Village. They were nice enough. I think maybe the desire for adventure corrupted them. Sorry, I will not obey tyrants anymore. Those Koopa Bros can squash the pride of a bomb. So, I'll use all my energy thinking of a way to break out of here. The angles, vectors. Ugh, so complicated, my head's gonna explode! Well, by that, the rest of your body will explode too, and please don't do that. We're in a prison of bombs right now. That would not be healthy for anyone. At least, not for me or Kubario. You guys will probably be fine. Probably. Those sticky Koopa Bros worked us way too hard. They were making us work 25 hours a day. Unreal. Nobody's life should be all work, right? I need free time to make my mark in the world. Boom! Oh, how long do we have to be locked up here? I'm losing hope. And I'm so hungry, so sad, and mad, and angry. I'm filling with rage. I'm really angry now. I want out. Out! Right now! You hear me, Koopas? Man, if this goes on for any further, I feel there's gonna be some sort of war between the Bob-Ombs and the Koopas go on. And not just in this fortress, I mean like across the Mushroom Kingdom if things go that far. What's that? Why am I locked up here? Because I'm a menace. At least to these guys, those uncouth Koopa Bros. I was just one of many Bob-Ombs working here. But those Koopa Bros, once Bowser took over, they started working us to the ground. couldn't take it anymore, so I exploded right next to them. Yeah, that was a mistake. The Koopa Bros didn't like it, so they locked me in here. And then they locked up the rest of the bombs because they thought they might rise up. Wow, I was joking about that whole war thing, but apparently that might be a lot more true than I realized. You know, Bomb Rebellion. What do you think about that? Oh, sorry. It's a long story, I know. Anyway, Mario, we want to get out of here. Do you think you can help spring us from the place or what? Pretty please? If you help us, I promise I'll return the favor. What if I say no? Oh, you won't. We're really hurting here, Mario. You won't help us? I guess I was wrong about you. Don't make me feel bad. I just want to see what you want to say. Wow, my feelings are hurt now, I'm not gonna lie. That kinda hurt. Looks like they turned up this large chamber into a prison cell. She's named Bombette. That pig is adorable. I agree. She does seem to be pretty strong-willed. Her future boyfriend might be in some trouble. Man, if Jared does get hooked up, then I kinda fear for the boyfriend then. One wrong move towards Bombette and he might not ever come back from life. Or to life, rather. Change your mind? Yeah, sure, I changed my mind. Oh, how nice! We'll be good friends from now on, I can feel it! We'll make a super team, Mario. And just like that, we already have our third party member of the game, Bombette. You can press C down to make her walk for a short time and then explode! She can destroy cracked walls or rocks and activate switches. While in battle, she can attack an enemy on the ground with her body slam ability, or damage foes on the ground with her bomb attack, because, you know, she's a bomb. Now, let's think of a way to get out of here. Oh, gee, I almost forgot. I haven't even told you about what I could do. Silly me. My specialty is exploding. Check this out. See, if there's any cracks in a wall, I could probably break it. Let me try this one. Puff, puff, puff. Take cover! Wow, you didn't do anything. What kind of bomb are you? I was waiting for you to blow up on your own. Well, I guess you want something done right. You gotta do it yourself. Fire the hole! Yeah, that's how you do it. See that? You see what I bring to the party, Mario? Oh, an escape route! Well, I guess I never thought about doing that before. Oh, so bad I just blew up over and over in one place. Okay, that was a little silly. You know, I was gonna say why I didn't think about that. Anyways, we can get out now, right? So, can everyone else? Thank you, Mario. From now on, I'll take along and help wherever I can. You just ask and I'll be there for you. Now, enough chit-chat. I have a little score to settle with those Koopa Bros. Don't worry about us. We'll find a way out. Hello? Do you not see the obvious hole in the wall? No disrespect, but I don't think you guys are really smart. All that thinking, I never thought I'd blast the wall. You're pretty darn smart. It doesn't take a genius to know that you can blow up stuff with a bomb near a wall, especially a cracked wall. Yeah, you guys really are smart. I guess you're pretty short-fused in more ways than one. Well, at least we know why those guys didn't think about blowing up the wall before. That doesn't make them any less intelligent, I must say. What's all that noise? In case you bombers forgot, exploding is prohibited inside the fortress except in the case of emergencies. What the? Mario? What are you doing here? Nothing good, I bet. Everybody, get him! And convenient enough, Mario, come on! How many times are you gonna trip up in the importance of a really big moment? I mean, this is Bombette's debuting battle, so to speak. Are you gonna do that to her? Come on, Mario. I swear, you must have like 2 left feet because you keep tripping up all over the place. So Bombette has a different action command. Instead of using the control stick or tapping a button, we have to hold down the A button for her to build up a bar. And then let go of the button when the prop comes up to unleash her attack. So we'll take that Koopa out, no problem. And then we'll demonstrate the second ability, Bomb. Explode and destroy an enemy on the ground. Only once for now. We gotta press A repeatedly to do that. Just tap A repeatedly. No problem. Easy to take out. And you can imagine how much damage this could do against enemies that are not Bob-Ombs. Bombay is a pretty heavy power player for someone you find on way early in the game, I must say. If you use your body slam against a bomb like this, oh, she does take damage. She blows up too. At least there's that detail they kept in mind. Again, though, she's a partner, so she has no health to work with, so it doesn't really matter. I was actually gonna think she was immune to that because she's a bomb herself, but I guess two wrongs don't make a right. Or two bombs don't make an explosion. That was a really bad metaphor. We're just gonna get past that and head back upwards once again. I wonder where there's a key nearby, because there is a lock that we did find. Maybe we go back up, we might find the key that Koopa was hiding. It might have contained a key. Never know. Let's see. There he is. I got first struck. Well, at least you see what it's like when you get hit by an enemy first. The one time I don't have the chill out badge on me too. Oh, right. It was the end of a fight. I didn't think about that. Okay, so when an enemy or when your partner does take on an attack, then they will get to be in this status called injured. When that happens, they won't be able to make a move for a determined amount of turns. Oh, in this case, it was just one though. Oh, that was kind of bad. I would usually do that like for the end of a fight, but I kind of forgot there was one more bomb left over. Well, we all make mistakes sometimes, right? Right? Unfortunately, that Koopa didn't have a key, as I was hoping for. So I guess we'll have to go back down. I really don't remember this dungeon that well after getting Bombette in all honesty, so kind of flying blind here from here on out. If I just make my way around long enough, sooner or later I will remember something. Ah, it just occurred to me. See what I mean when I said just run around and I'll remember something? Yeah, it's like kinetic energy whenever I'm playing a character sometimes helps jog my memory. It's kind of weird like that. But it does happen like a lot more than you think. So I know there are a few bombable walls that we can use. Or at least blow up to help us out. And it's gonna be up here. So for starters, this is the key I was thinking about. You can press C down again after you send Bombette out for the run and make her blow up on command. You don't have to wait for a few seconds for her to blow up on her own. She can do it by herself. And I suppose that's there if you didn't know about the secret wall opening beforehand. But, you know, that's kind of useless now. Go over there. And then throw Bombette onto this cliff. Or not. Can this work? I don't think that can work right now. I might need another staircase to get lowered. Is there something else out there that I could use? Let's see. No, I don't see any cracked walls over there. Maybe there's one in the far right that I missed out on. Because that was the only other crack that I do remember right now. There might be another one that I am forgetting though. Wait, it might be over here actually. Yep, right as I remembered that there were cracked walls in this place too. There was one right in front of me that I didn't see. Yeah, my memory sometimes, it just works in mysterious ways. By doing this though, we get the refund badge. Refund some coins if you use an item in battle. Does this use a BP? The answer is yes. That's kind of cheap actually. It's gotta use one badge point. It will be advantageous if we use like, if we have more BP to accumulate with, but still. That's kind of sucky that it does retain one badge point. I guess if it didn't, it would be kind of broken to an extent if you heavily use items. So that's probably why it does have a cost. It's a small cost though, so nothing too bad for us. At least we could finally use the key we found earlier to ascend even higher in the fortress. Okay, now we got this to worry about. We'll switch over to not Cooper. Yeah, Cooper, not someone else I was thinking of. I was gonna call him Koopa, but I just have a hard time against calling him Cooper. We'll do that. So that's kind of the gimmick of this room, at least the upper level of it. It is pretty cool that we get to use Cooper's shell toss ability outside of battle too. Even early on in a dungeon like this, it goes to show that the devs didn't forget about him as soon as he was inserted into our party. Especially when we got Bombette so soon after we got Cooper as well. Anytime there's a bomb in battle, it just makes the battle go a little slower, but it is worth it if you handle it carefully. At least we can bring that staircase back down. That's a different one actually, not the same one from before. I know we didn't get a key from that last fight. Yeah, we didn't, just want to make sure. Go back down. Aha, that's what I was thinking of. So now we could blow up this wall. Go into that. And find our second key that was in this room. And now we can unlock that lock we just saw. It's all coming up Mario and company. And now through over here. It's another switch in this direction. And thankfully, those shells are alive. They do have Koopas inside. They weren't dead the whole time. Just imagine though, those things didn't exist as like shellless corpses. And those guys are heading for the hills. Look at them. They did not want to stay on that staircase for very long. Now I wonder if Bombette will be useful. Didn't get that time. Be sure to time this eventually. Gotta be careful. Nope, not good enough. I'll bomb this guy. Even if it takes me 1,000 years. Yep. I went too close. Too close to me. Come on. Come on, buddy. Really tough to try to aggro enemies in this game, because this game's not known for like aggroing your foes at all. Come on, stay there. Yeah, there we go. It does do damage. Wow, an entire knockout. Wow, Bombette, you really are handy. When I said she's a power player that you find early on in the game, I really mean it. She brings a lot of strength to the team. And you get a huge advantage early on in your quest too. So chances are if you go for like pure strength, you might be using Bombette a lot. And that outside explosion too going into the fight, that is really handy. Very, very handy indeed. It's just timing is the hard part, but once you do get it down, whoop! Hey, we got a level up, sweet! I kinda forgot about that because I was so concerned about my mistake before. Okay, what to do here? Man, I would usually like to go for HP, but that actually has cost me in the long run before. I think I'll take the risk and go for BP again. Since we have a few more badges on hand, it would be advantageous for us to use a little bit more. Besides, if I wanted to, I could just use the HP Plus badge to add on more health anyways. We could activate Chill Out, and that'll make things a lot more easy for us for the rest of the dungeon when it comes to enemy encounters. I think I'll put that on Refund, and we'll try to get Dizzy Attack activated as well if we can. So this should make enemies get dizzy, but it might have a small chance of doing that. It's not like guaranteed. Oh, it just makes this attack a lot more dizzy, I guess. That's the thing I was thinking of. I thought it was like an in-battle thing, but I had a small feeling as well it will relate to our spinning attack in some way. Because you can see it looks a lot different now with those blue, I guess, spirals coming out of us. Aha! We'll try on this guy. See if that works out. Ah, yeah, it did. It's done him for at least one turn. Stop on him early on. Only just the one guy, but it doesn't make him light his fuse though. So that's actually really helpful. Gotta remember to use the spin attack a lot more often now that we have that on hand. And that bomb was blocking this, the smash charge badge. When charged, Mario's hammer goes up by 2 power. It'll be very helpful to have if you want to store up strength. I don't think I'll be needing to use that though. I'm pretty confident to go without it right now, but it's definitely something I want to consider using for the future. And look who's here, it's those nasty Koopa Bros again. Well, 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 Mario. I would have bet you'd make it this far. Don't get smug, pal. You just caught us off guard. Trust me, we'll mop the floor with you if we get serious. We're as cool as they come. Yeah, boys. Open fire! And we got a familiar obstacle coming up towards their path. Very familiar for Mario players. As like everyone who's played at least one Mario game in their life. Also got this, the maple syrup. It's pretty much the honey syrup, but it gives you 10 FP back. I'll try to catch at least one of these guys. Before we do that though, it'd be wise to switch off to Mario to get the tattle info on them. Like so. Ah, I got hit first. I thought I timed that very well. But you could probably guess what these guys could do. The Bullet Bill. A kamikaze attacker. If you don't beat Bullet Bills quickly, they'll slam into you and explode. Match max HP 2 and attack power 2. I'm serious, Mario. These guys will really make us pay if they manage to hit us. We have to beat them before they get the chance to strike. That is very sound advice. Something you want to take to heart, especially when you see those bullet bills come at you like so! Well, he's got a lot of health to work with right now, but that can only hold up for so long. These guys can be very dangerous. They can be very dangerous if they attack in a group, which you will often find them do when you encounter one of them. Oop. Thankfully, I managed to avoid that. And luckily, there is a heart block here too. Cover what little damage that I did sustain. The core of these guys is to attack what they're coming out from. The Bill Blasters, if I'm correct on what they are named. Yep, Bill Blaster. Bill Blasters are the cannons that shoot out bullet bills. Max HP 4, but defense of 1. They won't attack us directly, but they'll keep shooting out bullet bills as long as it can. It's efficient to attack them all at once, but you can also beat them one at a time. These guys are kind of iffy on how to handle. You have to attack them with really strong attacks like with the power jump. They'll try to overload you though by, of course, shooting out bullet bills. So I think Bombardment might be the best one to have out for us right now. Use a body slam on this bullet bill here. As I take these guys out first if we can, provided they don't hurt us too much with their sacrifice slam attack. Let's see, bomb bed. I want to use a bomb on that bullet bill or Bill Blaster. Yeah, it takes it out one shot. Nice. I knew it was wise to have Bombette on our side for this fight. Besides, the heart block right outside, so it's not like that we'll be losing too much in terms of our resources if we do have to go on to a prolonged fight against these guys. Oh, I used Body Slam instead of using Bomb by accident. At least it did try to shoot out a Bill? Okay, whatever. I'll take it. Wasn't the full extent, but just enough to take it out. But you can see that the star points can add up if you engage in a long enough fight with the Bill Blasters and the Bullet Bills, because the Bullet Bills do add on star points the more you take them out in a fight. So theoretically, you can use that as a grinding spot to get a lot of star points. I think the maximum you can get in a fight is 99, which is pretty much one level up. I was gonna jump in what the next fight was like, but I quickly remembered what it was. So I want to switch out Gubar for this because next time we're gonna be going up against a very formidable foe. We saw the Koopa Bros go past that door, so it's likely that we're gonna be facing them and whatever tricks that they have up their sleeve. So we're gonna do just that in the next episode. Until we meet again, farewell for now.